Well, boys, today we are moving one step closer to having the platinum in every single one of the Assassin's Creed games, and today we're moving to Greece with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is a game that is arguably the most divisive in the entire franchise, so you either love it, you hate it, and I gotta be honest, I kind of loved it. Now, this game has an insane 94 trophies mixed between the base game and 2 DLC storylines, which for some reason were split into 3 chapters each. So without further ado, let's jump into the story of Cassandra by first completing the Battle of 300 as Leonidas. Yeah, they didn't realize I'm built different, and that's our first trophy. Next up, I got my first legendary item, and then I equipped a legendary armor set. I fully equipped myself in legendary gear, all thanks to the Uplay store. Don't worry, it was free. And then we left Kefalonia for trophy number 5.
Pretty solid intro. I dug that.
I recruited a legendary NPC for our ship, and then I used that same ship to cleave straight through an enemy, and with that, I upgraded our ship. Now it's time to move past the ship combat, at least for a little bit, by engraving our first item. And then I engraved a legendary item. And then I got laid for trophy 11.
Finally have some fun. I think
Let's go! Let's go! Cassandra's getting laid, boys! Yeah! Shortly after, we went and completed 2 story chapters, and then returned to the ship to sink our first epic ship. Now, I completed the 4th story chapter, and then we went through and used each overpower attack. I went and depleted the resources of a region, and then defeated their leader. And then I pulled the obsidian eye out of a goat's booty hole.
What did he say?
I took out a whole branch of the cult.
Hey, there's a trophy.
And then I went and completed my first conquest battle outside of the main story. And then trophy number 21 was simply for beating the 5th story episode. Next up, I went and did episode 6. And then I ran through a few side quests for the next 4 trophies. We should get a trophy. There we go. And there's a...
There we go. Beautiful.
I had a girl power moment by splitting a ship in half with an all-woman crew. And then I went through another 4 side quests.
And there's a trophy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should I burn down her silos?
I went and fought a giant cyclops for trophy number 32.
Oh man, that was a fucking war.
And then I maxed out my bounty for trophy 33. The Poet's Legacy side quest was trophy 34, and now it was time to defeat a mercenary in the arena. I got a tier 3 ability for trophy 36, and then I did the Old Flames Burn Brighter side quest. I found Atlantis.
This is a whole... I feel mind-fucked right now.
And while doing some side content, I went and outwitted the Sphinx, and it became the first mercenary, basically top of the mercenary list. I defeated the Bright One.
Go, baby. Okay. Bitch.
And then became the champion of the arena for trophy 42. Next up, I fully outfitted the crew of the Adrestio with some legendary lieutenants. And then I hit level 50 to become a demigod.
Hey, whoa. Oh, level 50. Yes.
I used the Death Veil ability to kill 10 enemies, and then I completed 20 bounties for trophy 46. I also completed 20 quests on the islands for trophy 47. I used Fury of the Bloodline for trophy 48, and with that, we hit the halfway mark of this platinum. Now, with that being said, if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to like, subscribe, let me know what platinums you want to see next, and of course, join us live on Twitch and YouTube as we continue this little platinum journey that we're on. Anyways, back to the game with trophy 49, which is for completing all of the underwater locations, but I am dumb and I forgot to record this. Next up, I had a pair of mythical beasts to defeat.
How the hell did we survive that? We got a trophy.
And then I decided to complete the Marcos and Olympic quest lines.
There it is, baby. Oh, that's the whole Olympic quest line. Nice.
I got the Adresti at a legendary status for trophy 54, and then I went and fought Medusa. I completed Zinnia's quest line, and then I unveiled the entire map. And it was at this point I realized how painful this is going to be to edit this video. So I completed episode 7, and then ran through the Hippocrates storyline. I finished episode 8, defeated the entire Cult of the Cosmos, and then beat the game. Now with the game finished, I still had 32 trophies left.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
So I decided to speed through 2 more storylines.
He'll be glad to hear.
And there we go, boys.
And then I did a chained rush assassination for Trophy 65. I fought and defeated the legendary Macedonian lion. Holy shit. And then I defeated some Macedonian cultists. And did I mention, by the way, I'm on the Legacy of the First Blade DLC? Nope. My bad. And I discovered the truth of Darius's past. And then I hit a bunch of rapid fire arrows for Trophy 69.
Nice.
I killed all of the cultists in Acacia for the Stormcaller trophy. And then I got laid again. This time, making a baby for trophy number 71. I healed via parry 10 times for trophy 72. And then I set 10 ships on fire. I got talked into upgrading our spear one last time for trophy 74. And with this, we got the amazing platinum trophy. Epic cycle. I dig that. I dig that. That it's sleek as hell, man. There we go. Sadly, I still have a whopping 19 trophies left. I healed by getting 10 headshots, and then we killed the final Order of the Ancients for trophy 77. With that, we secured the bloodline and acquired the Sword of Kings.
Boys, with this, we get the Sword of Kings. Let's see how good it looks. Did it? Hell yeah, sweet place. Congratulations. Ooh, that's sexy. That's sexy as fuck.
And then it was time to move on to the Fate of Atlantis DLC. First up, I destroyed all of the Marble Maiden tributes. I killed all of the Elysium Overseers, and then we collected the insights. With that, I finished the story of the first episode of the Fate of Atlantis. Then, I had to go back and win the Conquest of Elysium using some freed humans. Now with that, we were sent to Hell, and I had to fight everybody's favorite 3-headed dog. I collected all of the insight of Hell, and then dethroned a king. I closed all of the Tartarus rifts, and
Yes!
and defeated all the enemies, and then I went to the final area of the DLC to collect more insight for trophy 90. I used the blessing of Kronos to kill 10 Isu soldiers, and then completely filled our knowledge sequence. Now with this, I was able to forge the 3 legendary Isu weapons. Assassin.
Yeah! Dude, guys, we have 1 trophy left. Holy shit.
Which led to our final trophy, which is simply for defeating the final boss of the DLC.
There it is. Boys, we've won 100% of the game.
And now, as always, it is time for my final thoughts on this game and on this platinum. First of all, Jesus Christ, that was a long video for me and a long game. I gotta say, it's a really fun platinum. My only distaste was how freaking long it was. But of course, I don't just do platinums. Usually, I do all the DLC, so it does kind of make it harder, admittedly. Overall, I really enjoyed Cassandra as a character, and I found the gameplay to be surprisingly enjoyable. I heard all the criticism. I just had a stroke. I heard all the criticisms online about this game, and I think the only one I properly agree with is that it doesn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game. The lack of having a hidden blade does admittedly make me a little sad, as well as the lack of proper robes. That being said, the game as a whole is not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. Overall, I think I gotta give it a solid 8 out of 10. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I am looking forward to trying to get more content out for you guys. I got Batman coming up soon. I've got a little wheel to decide our future platinums. I'm just not too good at this whole editing thing. On the upside, hopefully next week we will have the next video out. But as always, I don't want to give any promises, but I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!